What if one goat farm was part of a multi-million-dollar industry? From farm to transport to a high-tech, every part is distilled into premium meat and luxury leather goods. This is the full industrial process. On the farm, workers provide daily care, feeding the herd. Transport trucks depart with goods from the farm. In the factory, conveyor systems move hides for processing. Advanced equipment crafts leather into jackets and shoes. Deep in the countryside, hundreds of goats begin another day on a carefully managed livestock farm, where daily care and routine play a vital role in raising healthy animals. Each morning begins with careful monitoring of the herd, ensuring the animals have access to fresh pasture, clean water, and proper nutrition. Balanced feeding is essential for maintaining livestock health. A mixture of hay, grains, and supplements helps support growth and energy. After feeding, the herd moves out into open pasture, where natural grazing allows the animals to roam and feed throughout the day. Grazing provides essential nutrients while allowing the herd to follow natural behaviors in a controlled farm environment. Clean water is constantly supplied across the farm through automated systems designed to support large herds. Maintaining clean living spaces is an important part of livestock farming, helping create a healthier environment for the herd. As the day continues, the herd returns toward the barn area where farmers prepare the next stage of the daily routine. As the day continues, the herd returns toward the barn area where farmers prepare the next stage of the daily routine. Every day on the farm follows a structured routine where farmers carefully manage feeding schedules and herd movement. Balanced nutrition is carefully measured to support the animal's health and steady growth. Pasture grazing allows the herd to move freely while still being carefully monitored by farm staff. Supplemental hay feeding ensures the herd receives consistent nutrition throughout the day. Modern farms rely on automated systems to provide constant access to clean drinking water.
Ears are clear, hooves look good. This one's next, Doc. Okay, let's check her over.
Routine health monitoring helps farmers maintain the overall well-being of the herd.
This section's secure now. Good. Let's check the next one.
After grazing and feeding, the herd naturally moves toward shaded areas to rest during the warmer hours. As evening approaches, farmers prepare another feeding cycle to maintain the herd's daily schedule. Day after day, structured routines like these form the foundation of responsible livestock farming. Another day begins on the farm, where routines repeat to maintain stability and proper care for the livestock. Consistent feeding routines ensure the herd receives balanced nutrition every single day. Open grazing allows the herd to move freely while still remaining within the farm's controlled environment. Clean and well-maintained shelter areas are an essential part of responsible livestock management. Regular health inspections help ensure the animals remain strong and ready for the next stage of the farming cycle. As farm operations continue, preparations begin for the next phase of the livestock journey. Toward the end of the day, the herd naturally moves closer to the farm buildings once again. Farmers carefully guide the animals through controlled pathways to prepare them for the next step. After days of careful care and preparation, the herd is now ready to begin the next stage of its journey. Specialized livestock trucks are designed to transport animals safely and efficiently over long distances. Ventilation systems and compartmented trailers help ensure safe and stable transport conditions. Farm workers manage livestock movement carefully to maintain calm behavior during loading. With the herd secured, the transport vehicle begins its journey toward the processing facility. After traveling from the farm, the transport vehicle arrives at a modern livestock processing facility. Upon arrival, animals are guided through controlled reception areas designed to ensure safety and organized movement. Specially designed corridors guide livestock safely from transport vehicles into the facility's inspection zone. Arrival holding areas allow staff to document and monitor animals before processing operations begin. Veterinary inspections help confirm that animals meet safety and health requirements before entering the next stage.
Transport logs are synced. All animals are accounted for.
Confirm. The GPS is active. They're on schedule.
Good. Confirming. Working to block team.
Controlled pathways are designed to guide livestock through the facility in an organized and low-stress manner. Temporary holding zones allow facility teams to manage workflow between different processing stages. Sanitation procedures play an important role in maintaining hygiene throughout the processing facility. Before moving further into the facility, animals pass through cleaning areas designed to maintain sanitary conditions. With preparations complete, the herd moves toward the facility's sanitation stage. Industrial sanitation systems ensure cleanliness and preparation before further processing begins. Carefully controlled environments help facilities maintain strict hygiene and operational standards.
All right, team, keep them moving. No stragglers. Copy that. This group looks steady. Doors ahead are clear. Proceed. Good. Let's get them secured.
On it.
Each section of the facility operates in sequence to maintain efficiency and safety.
All right, move them through to the holding pens. Copy that. Gate is clear. Good. Monitor the group for any issues.
Modern processing facilities operate like highly organized systems where every stage follows strict procedures. After inspection and preparation, the herd is now ready to move into the next stage of the processing workflow. After passing strict inspections and preparation procedures, the goats now enter the controlled processing line. Every step inside this high-tech facility follows strict international standards for humane handling, hygiene, and efficiency. After passing strict inspections and preparation procedures, the goats now enter the controlled processing line. Every step inside this high-tech facility follows strict international standards for humane handling, hygiene, and efficiency. Inside this specialized chamber, trained professionals carefully manage the next step. The facility is engineered to ensure minimal stress while maintaining the highest food safety standards. At this stage, the animals are processed according to strict regulations. Advanced machinery and skilled technicians work together to ensure the process is efficient, hygienic, and carefully monitored. Once processing is complete, the carcasses move through an overhead rail system. From here, the meat begins its journey through a series of precision cutting and preparation stations. At this stage, the animals are processed according to strict regulations. Advanced machinery and skilled technicians work together to ensure the process is efficient, hygienic, and carefully monitored. Before further processing begins, the carcasses are carefully cleaned using purified water systems. Maintaining strict hygiene at every stage ensures the highest quality meat. Before further processing begins, the carcasses are carefully cleaned using purified water systems. Maintaining strict hygiene at every stage ensures the highest quality meat. Before further processing begins, the carcasses are carefully cleaned using purified water systems. Maintaining strict hygiene at every stage ensures the highest quality meat. Before further processing begins, the carcasses are carefully cleaned using purified water systems. Maintaining strict hygiene at every stage ensures the highest quality meat. One of the most valuable parts of the animal is the skin. Here, skilled technicians carefully separate it so it can later be transformed into high-quality leather products. Every hide is inspected and tagged before continuing its journey. These hides will later become leather used for jackets, shoes, bags, and other products. The next step is primary butchering. Skilled workers divide the carcass into major sections, preparing the meat for further trimming and packaging. Quality control is essential. Every piece of meat is inspected to ensure it meets the strict standards required for global food markets. Automated weighing systems classify every portion. This helps ensure uniform packaging and consistent product quality. After the primary cuts are completed, the meat is divided into smaller portions suitable for restaurants, markets, and supermarkets. Once sorted and weighed, the meat moves toward the packaging section, where it will be sealed and prepared for distribution. Vacuum sealing removes oxygen from the packaging, extending shelf life and preserving the freshness of the meat. Each package receives a label that includes detailed traceability data, allowing the product to be tracked from farm to market. After packaging, the meat is moved to temperature-controlled cold storage to maintain freshness before shipping. After packaging, the meat is moved to temperature-controlled cold storage to maintain freshness before shipping. This enormous refrigerated warehouse keeps the meat at precise temperatures to ensure food safety. Once approved, the packaged meat is prepared for shipment in refrigerated trucks. Maintaining the cold chain is critical. These trucks keep the meat fresh during transportation. Maintaining the cold chain is critical. These trucks keep the meat fresh during transportation. From the factory floor, these products now begin their journey towards supermarkets, restaurants, and export markets.
This single facility supplies meat to markets across the region and beyond.
Behind every package of meat is a complex system of technology, skilled workers, and strict safety standards. But the process doesn't end with meat production. The goat hides collected earlier are about to begin a completely different transformation into leather. After meat processing is complete, the goat hides begin a completely different journey, the transformation into premium leather. The first step in leather production is deep cleaning. Every hide is washed to remove natural oils, dirt, and remaining organic material. Next comes careful surface preparation. Machines remove extra layers while specialists check the hides for quality. Next comes careful surface preparation. Machines remove extra layers while specialists check the hides for quality. To prepare the fibers for tanning, the hides are soaked in carefully balanced treatment baths that soften and stabilize the material. Tanning is the process that transforms raw hides into durable leather that can last for decades. Once tanning is complete, the leather is carefully dried in controlled environments to preserve its strength and flexibility. Next comes smoothing and stretching, ensuring every sheet has the perfect thickness and texture.
This one is reading 0.95 millimeters right on
The process ensures a consistent, high-quality material. Color is added through precision dyeing machines that create the signature shades used in luxury leather products. The dyed leather is slowly dried again to lock in the color and preserve the material's natural feel. Every sheet is inspected carefully to ensure only the highest quality leather moves forward in production. Advanced cutting machines scan every piece and cut perfect patterns for different leather products. In the garment section, skilled workers begin assembling leather jackets using powerful sewing machines. Each jacket is carefully assembled piece by piece, combining craftsmanship with modern machinery. Every finished jacket goes through strict quality inspection before packaging.
At the same time, another section of the factory focuses on crafting leather footwear.
The upper part of the shoe is stitched together with precision to ensure durability and comfort.
At the same time, another section of the factory focuses on crafting leather footwear.
Next, the uppers are attached to durable soles using powerful pressing machines. Every pair of shoes is polished and refined to achieve a premium finish. Quality inspectors carefully examine each pair before they are approved for sale. Once approved, the finished leather products move to the packaging department. The products are prepared for shipment to stores and customers around the world. Efficient warehouse logistics ensure the products move quickly to distribution centers. The final step is transportation, sending the finished products to markets worldwide.
Back it up! Keep it coming! Got it. Slide it slow.
What began on the farm has now become premium leather goods used around the world. From farm to factory, every step of the process transforms raw materials into valuable products.